At the moment we're in our friend's basement home studio. You can probably see it, we've performed in it and we're around it, and this is where we're recording our latest song, Girls, at the moment. Yeah, when I was younger I always wanted to play drums. I was never allowed a drum kit. Parents obviously didn't want me to have a drum kit, so... Well, I knew Dom and Tim since I was 4 years old, then we thought we'd start a band.
He was living with Jess, and we went around because they're all music students. They used to have these big jam sessions in like their living room. There'd be like 10-15 people, and I walked in one day after I'd suggested to Harry that we start a band in Leeds, and they were playing 5 Years Time by Noah and the Whale, and Jess was just playing the violin part perfectly. Like, I'd hardly heard the song at all before. She's like this great violinist, so I was like, Harry, we could have a violinist in the band, should we ask Jess?
Me and Dom and Harry all played Noah and the Whale 5 Years Time, and I think that's when Dom realised that he wanted a violinist in the band, so I joined. And then we were 3, and then later in Tim joined, so now we're 5, so that's pretty cool. Dom told me that they were in a band and they were looking for some more members, and that Jess was going to join. And I said I could sing and that I could play a bit of piano, and just went from there.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was all exciting when it happened. It was obviously did happen very quickly, like within a few days we were up in London signing.
Everything started happening really quickly.
Johnny came up to see us.
Johnny Blackburn, the A&R guy who works for MMC, was interested in us.
He really liked us.
And yeah, he really liked us, so then we got signed after that.
The thing about MMC is the investors are really involved at every level.
It's proved really successful in France, which is brilliant, and I'm really pleased to be one of the first 10 artists, I think it is, in the UK, because things can only get better.
It'd be nice to... A lot of bands go abroad or out of their comfort zone to record an album.
It'd be really good to go somewhere and like seclude yourself from everything. You know, like deep south in America.
I'd like to get it sounding sort of quite big.
Nashville and places, just everyone there plays music.
Maybe if we're involved in the production process a little bit.
So maybe being somewhere like that.
Really with the album I just want to get out there and tour. A lot of touring, playing a lot more shows.